What are they hiding? The secret plan of Jungkook and Taehyung begins to surface. What if one unexpected clue was enough to make millions of fans question everything they thought they knew? What if a simple glance, a mysterious message, and a series of strange coincidences were all connected to a secret plan that had remained hidden for months? And most importantly, why are so many people suddenly convinced that something significant is happening behind the scenes? Before we begin, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button if you enjoy BTS stories and theories, and subscribe for more exciting content. Because what you're about to read may be one of the most intriguing fictional stories surrounding Jungkook and Taehyung yet. Meta description. What are Jungkook and Taehyung hiding? A series of mysterious clues has fans questioning everything. Could a secret plan finally be coming to light? The story began with something so small that almost nobody noticed it at first. During a quiet moment away from the spotlight, a photograph appeared online. At first glance, it seemed ordinary. There was nothing dramatic about it. No official announcement. No shocking statement. No confirmation of any major project. Yet within hours, fans started discussing details hidden in the background. A notebook. A handwritten symbol. A date. None of these elements meant anything on their own, but together they created a puzzle. As speculation spread, people began revisiting old interviews, past appearances, and forgotten conversations. What they discovered only made the mystery deeper. Months earlier, Jungkook had mentioned that there were still many dreams he wanted to achieve. At the time, most people interpreted the comment as a general reflection on his future. But now some wondered if his words carried a different meaning. Meanwhile, Taehyung had spoken about creativity, freedom, and the importance of pursuing ideas that felt meaningful. Again, nobody thought much about it. Until now. The more fans looked back, the more connections seemed to appear. Coincidence? Or something bigger? Nobody knew for certain. The internet quickly became divided. Some believed the clues pointed toward a secret creative project. Others suspected a special collaboration. A few even suggested that the two friends had been quietly preparing something entirely unexpected. What fueled the rumors further was the unusual silence surrounding the situation. Normally, major projects leave traces. There are schedules, hints, promotional materials, leaks. Yet this time there was almost nothing. Just fragments. Tiny details scattered across different moments. Enough to spark curiosity but never enough to provide answers. That uncertainty became the perfect fuel for speculation. Every day seemed to bring another clue. A phrase. A gesture. Familiar location. A song recommendation. Individually, each detail appeared insignificant. Together, they painted a picture that fans could not ignore. Some fans expressed hope. Others felt nervous. Many simply wanted answers. For years, people had admired the unique bond between Jungkook and Taehyung. Their friendship had become one of the most discussed relationships within BTS fandom culture. Because of that history, even the smallest interaction between them could generate enormous attention. Now, with mysterious clues appearing one after another, emotions were running higher than ever. Then came the event that changed everything. One evening, an anonymous account posted a cryptic message. There were no names, no explanations, only a short sentence. Sometimes the biggest surprise is the one hidden in plain sight. The message spread rapidly. Fans immediately began searching for meaning. Was it connected? Was it random? Was it a joke? Nobody could tell. Yet somehow the timing felt too perfect. The mystery deepened further when several older photographs resurfaced online. People examined every detail, every reflection, every object, every location. The level of investigation became extraordinary. What started as a simple theory transformed into a worldwide treasure hunt. The emotional aspect of the story made it impossible to ignore. People weren't merely looking for clues. They were searching for meaning. For many fans, BTS had been a source of inspiration during difficult moments in life. The possibility that Jungkook and Taehyung might be preparing something meaningful created excitement that extended far beyond ordinary curiosity. The mystery represented hope, the possibility of a new chapter, the chance to witness something special. Weeks passed. Still no confirmation. Still no denial. The silence became louder than words. Then another clue emerged. This time it was impossible to ignore. A familiar phrase appeared in two completely separate contexts. Fans immediately noticed. The wording was almost identical. Coincidence seemed increasingly unlikely. Discussion exploded across fan communities. Some believed the evidence was finally becoming too strong to dismiss. Others urged caution. After all, assumptions could easily lead to disappointment. Yet even skeptics admitted that the timing was unusual. Very unusual. As anticipation continued growing, emotions reached a boiling point. People wanted certainty. They wanted answers. Most importantly, they wanted to understand why so many strange details appeared connected. The mystery became bigger than the clues themselves. It became a story about friendship, creativity, and possibility. Every new theory inspired another. Every unanswered question generated 10 more. The fascination showed no signs of slowing down. Then came the biggest surprise yet. A source claiming insider knowledge suggested that the secret plan had existed much longer than anyone realized. According to the rumor, preparations had begun quietly and deliberately. The objective was simple: keep expectations low, avoid attention, focus entirely on the work. Whether the claim was true remained impossible to verify, but it added another layer to the growing legend. At this point, fans felt as though they were assembling a giant puzzle without knowing what the final image looked like. Each clue seemed important, yet the overall picture remained hidden. That uncertainty created tension unlike anything seen before. People refreshed their feeds constantly. They searched for updates. They analyzed every development. The mystery had become an event in itself. Months of speculation transformed into an emotional roller coaster. Excitement, confusion, hope, anticipation, all existing simultaneously. And perhaps that was the most remarkable aspect of the entire story. The secret plan, whether real or imagined, had already achieved something powerful. It had united people around a shared sense of curiosity. It reminded fans why they loved stories in the first place. Not because of certainty, but because of possibility. As the world continued waiting for answers, one question remained impossible to ignore. What if the truth was even bigger than anyone expected? What if every clue, every rumor, every mysterious detail was only the beginning? Nobody knew. And perhaps that was exactly how the story was meant to unfold. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. The clues continue to spark discussion. The theories continue to evolve. And millions continue asking the same question. What are Jungkook and Taehyung hiding? Until that answer arrives, the speculation will continue. The anticipation will grow. And the legend surrounding the secret plan will only become more fascinating with each passing day. Perhaps the greatest surprise is not the secret itself. Perhaps it is the way a mystery can bring people together, inspire imagination, and keep the world watching for the next clue. Because somewhere between fact, rumor, and possibility lies a story that nobody wants to stop following. And until the final piece of the puzzle appears, the question will remain: what are they hiding? Days turned into weeks, and weeks slowly transformed into months. Yet the mystery that had captured the imagination of millions refused to disappear. Instead, it grew stronger. Every passing day seemed to add another layer to a puzzle that no one could completely solve. Strangely, the excitement itself had become part of the experience. People no longer waited only for answers. They waited for possibilities. They waited for surprises. They waited for that one unexpected moment that could suddenly connect all the scattered pieces together. And then something happened that nobody anticipated. It wasn't a dramatic announcement. It wasn't a shocking revelation. It wasn't even a headline. It was a memory. Fans began revisiting old moments that had once seemed ordinary. A laugh during a rehearsal, a conversation caught on camera years ago, a promise spoken so casually that most people had forgotten about it. We should do it one day. Those words suddenly returned to everyone's mind. What had they meant? At the time, nobody knew. Perhaps even they themselves didn't know. But now, years later, people couldn't stop wondering. Had that dream finally reached the stage where it was becoming reality? The question spread faster than ever. Some people dismissed the theories. Others embraced them. But everyone agreed on one thing. There was something beautiful about the possibility. Not because of secrets, not because of mysteries, but because dreams sometimes take years to bloom. Late one evening, while the internet continued its endless search for clues, a fan shared an emotional story. She explained how BTS had helped her through difficult days. She talked about loneliness, uncertainty, and moments when hope seemed impossible to find. And then she wrote something that immediately touched thousands of hearts. Maybe we don't need to know everything. Maybe waiting together is already enough. Her words spread rapidly. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. People realized that the excitement surrounding the mystery wasn't really about uncovering hidden answers. It was about sharing anticipation, sharing memories, sharing hope, and perhaps that was more meaningful than any revelation. Still, curiosity remained impossible to ignore. One question continued haunting everyone's minds. Why had there been so many strange coincidences? Why did certain details seem connected? Why did old conversations suddenly feel important again? Nobody could explain it, and maybe nobody needed to, because some stories become larger than explanations. Meanwhile, imagination continued running wild. People envisioned countless possibilities. Maybe there was a future creative project. Maybe there was a dream waiting to be fulfilled. Maybe there was nothing mysterious at all. And yet, somehow, even the uncertainty felt magical. The world had become obsessed with finding answers. But perhaps the answer itself wasn't the destination. Perhaps the journey had always been the point. One rainy night, another unexpected detail surfaced. A phrase from years ago. Simple, short, almost forgotten. Let's make memories we'll never regret. Nobody could have imagined how much emotion those words would carry years later. Fans remembered the countless moments shared over the years. The laughter, the performances, the tears, the unforgettable memories. Suddenly, people began to understand something important. Whatever the future held, whatever surprises might come, those memories would always remain. And perhaps that realization was more powerful than any mystery. As the months passed, excitement slowly transformed into gratitude. Speculation became nostalgia. Questions became appreciation. And hope became stronger than ever. Nobody knew what tomorrow would bring. Nobody knew what the next chapter would look like. But millions around the world continued smiling at the possibilities. Because hope itself is powerful. Hope gives stories meaning. Hope allows dreams to survive. And sometimes hope creates miracles. Perhaps one day, the answers everyone has been searching for will finally appear. Perhaps all the theories will make sense. Perhaps the clues that fascinated millions will reveal their true purpose. Or perhaps the mystery will remain exactly as it is. A beautiful question. An unfinished chapter. A reminder that the future always holds surprises. Until then, people around the world continue watching, remembering, and dreaming. Because somewhere beyond the rumors and endless discussions lies something even greater. The excitement of believing that extraordinary moments are still waiting to happen. And maybe, just maybe, the greatest surprises are not the ones hidden in secrets. Maybe they are the memories, hopes, and dreams that connect millions of hearts together. And as another day ends, one question still echoes quietly across the world. Could the next chapter be closer than anyone thinks? Nobody knows. But everyone is watching. And everyone is waiting. As winter slowly approached, the rumors surrounding the mysterious duo known only as J and V reached an entirely different level. No one knew where the stories had begun anymore. Some said it started with a forgotten promise. Others believed everything began with a single photograph, hidden among thousands of memories. Yet one thing was undeniable. People could feel that something important was approaching. Not because anyone had revealed a secret, not because insiders had leaked information, but because hope itself seemed to be growing stronger with every passing day. Meanwhile, somewhere far from the endless discussions and theories, Jay stared quietly at an old notebook resting on a wooden desk. The pages had turned yellow with time. Some words had faded. Some dreams had changed. But one sentence remained untouched. Someday, when the time is right. Those words had been written years ago. Neither Jay nor V had imagined how difficult the journey would become. Life had taken unexpected turns. There had been moments of success and moments of doubt. There had been laughter and painful memories. Still, the promise remained. Someday, when the time is right. On the other side of the city, V stood by a window overlooking the rain. His thoughts wandered back to younger days. Back to dreams. Back to music. Back to friendship. Back to all the conversations that nobody else knew about. Not because they were secrets, but because some memories belong only to the people who created them. Suddenly, his phone vibrated. A message appeared. Only 4 words. "Are you ready now?" V froze. For several seconds he simply stared. Years had passed. Yet those 4 words immediately transported him back to a forgotten evening, when 2 young dreamers had made a promise under the stars. Neither of them had known what the future would bring. Neither had expected the road to become so complicated. But somehow, despite everything, they had arrived at this moment. V smiled. His answer came almost instantly. "I've been ready." Far away, Jay laughed quietly after reading the reply. No dramatic speeches. No emotional tears. No grand celebrations. Just understanding. Because true friendship doesn't always require explanations. Sometimes a single sentence says everything. Yet what exactly were they preparing? Nobody knew. And perhaps that was the beauty of it. Not every chapter needs to be announced. Not every dream needs an audience. Some dreams are meant to grow quietly. But destiny had other plans. Because at that very moment, neither Jay nor V realized that someone else had accidentally discovered something. Not a secret. Not a scandal. But a forgotten recording. Hidden deep inside an old archive. And within that recording was a promise that would leave everyone speechless. Promise nobody remembered. Promise made 10 years ago. And soon that promise would change everything. But the most surprising part wasn't what they had planned. It was why